Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Because that was a lot.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them, and it was a cycle forever. I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or arrested adolescence. I don't know. But maybe it's real? Maybe everything's already happened? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Sorry. I prattle. My mom always said so. I'm usually all alone, You get these thoughts and they kind of... Yeah. Let's find a place for that transmitter. Come on. Olivia will never forgive us, How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever. So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing, somewhere. Fingers crossed for the former. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square. Payphone ringing in the wild? I think I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
There. Pause. Alarm.
This concerns Shelley.
Concern. Fear.
Shelley? Park Ranger Shelley?
The forest. Shelley. Not to. Cabin. More. My own and form of my love. Sister.
Sister born? What does that mean?
Wait, are you saying the park ranger will die, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Venture. Her mother. Breathes.
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something. It sounded like, at least.
We should call her on the walkie, let her know what happened.
Yeah, No, I think that's a good idea. I think yours is the stronger connection. So whenever
Ranger
you want.
Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley, hey. Find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Long story shrunk, we got a weird phone call, and we got some sort of a warning, and I think it was directed at you. So maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
Well, crud. It said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to... I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't some... I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
Hello, fisherman guy. This is Riley. Come in. Over. Guess I'm getting screened now.
Yeah, I don't think that guy's gonna be answering your calls.
Hey, Evelyn. The second transmitter's planted. Any news?
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings. Okay, this is... Oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction of travel, and airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every direction. That's not normal. Or possible.
So what does that mean? Over.
It means things aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is unbelievable. Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I talk to her. I'm getting really worried, but my mom's gonna flip. Crap. I don't know what to do.
Oh, just make up something. No need to worry. Your mom as much as you are when you don't know if anything's wrong yet.
Yeah, I think you're right. God, okay. This call is going to suck. Sorry, Riley, I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat. Over and out.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
I know you're at work, Evelyn. I'm not calling for a date. Over.
I don't have time for cranks, ma'am. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry. On duty. Try to monitor the language. number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool. That's why God invented backyards. Over.
Sounds harmless, if annoying.
I mean, look, they clean up after themselves. That's better than a lot of park visitors. But still, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More a scary Harry. More scary than...
How so?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days, usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary. Among other things. Over.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies. But, pin in that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Hey, Shelley, I want to know more about parentage.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the Skunksville. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still. So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least that they were able to count. Hard to get a proper number out of ash. Over.
So someone decided to make a religion out of this?
Well, this is where it goes from bananas to nuts, depending on your definitions. Apparently, during that fire, this, thing showed up in the sky. Like this, I don't know, shape. The woman was mighty slurry at this point. Something opened in the sky and showed paradise on the other side, while the earth below it was an actual burning hell. A triangle, or... dunno, she was just shy of intelligible. Over.
Heck of a tall tale.
I was captivated. I mean, once I got past the belching every other sentence. A vision of paradise. But just that, there and gone. An open and shut door. Those who survived called that vision Planet Shine, and decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, parentage was born, with ash on their tongues. Over.
Define paradise. What did that look like?
Couldn't tell you. She didn't go into detail. But it was the only time during that car ride that the old lady looked happy. Like she was there. I don't know. It was trippy. The old lady told me that for years and years after, they tried to recreate that night. As best they could. So, no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies. For years. Over.
Some people didn't, catch them in the act or something?
I'm sure they did, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again. The shape in the sky, I mean. Surprise, surprise. People dropped out, membership went kaput, the thing, ran its course. Couple of diehards, but no more, bodies. No more sacrifices. No more ash. Over.
Well, I mean, you say that, but what about the old lady? Clearly, not everyone changed their minds.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. There are people who think indoor plumbing is a mortal sin, so... you're always gonna find one hanger-on, I guess. Seems colder out tonight.
As far as I'm concerned, they're as dangerous now as they were then. Call me crazy if you want.
No, I won't. The old lady was drunk, but there's a difference between drunken delusion and belief. Her conviction was plenty sober. Anyway, don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
Easy.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Oh, great. Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop the transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Let's not rule out the church just yet.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body? Get it?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant, maybe not. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National... No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag. And because, you know, Garland.
Association? The Northwest Miners Association?
Ah, that's it. Or at least it brings back memories of 8th grade Oregon State history. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on or working? Whatever it is?
I don't think so. Nothing's, you know, lit or whirring inside. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for. Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope, caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right? Check it out, another one. Wonder what's inside, or when's inside. God. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised. The entrance is, or was, here, but I guess the mine wasn't open yet. Not very helpful, unless you've got any spare dynamite. Crazier things, right? You probably don't. Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone is here presently.
Huh. I wonder why.
Yeah, beats me.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that?
Hello?
You heard that on the
Anyone
walkie,
there?
right?
He's
If you're a
probably just some
human being,
weirdo.
answer,
Ignore it.
please.
No, pal, I'm a turtle. Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you break my equipment? Over.
I, don't think we broke anything?
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
This sounds like it would really help you, but I don't know how it would really help me.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though. I think that came from outside.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it. Are you seeing this? It's Garland being built. Or, Garland to be. Maybe it didn't have a name then.
This is the one Hank was talking about, the broken one.
Yeah, that's toast. But how? Maybe wildlife? I see shoe prints. Maybe not. But never say never, I guess.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892. It's locked up tight. These chains aren't budging.
It's alright, we won't need it. Let's just find a way into the mine.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out. Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God. I can't believe that worked. This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean. After high school.
My dad. Our relationship seemed beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay. There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left Kamina. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different.
Moving away doesn't make anything easier, let me tell you from experience.
Well, yeah, but it makes things different, which is something. I just always hated that expression. But nobody wants to die. It says nobody wants to do the work, to find enlightenment. Well, enlightenment's hard goddamn work, okay? No shame in sticking to what you know. Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view.
Now all we have to do is plant the transmitter.
Yeah. You know what? The top of the chapel's the better bet. Higher, less obstructed. Let's do it. You were right earlier. I just didn't see it. Someday, maybe you'll forgive me. Come on, climb time. Whoa, cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my body. Oh, sorry. Do you smell that?
Hey, I didn't do it.
No, I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. Woo! Oh, that's bad wood rot. Hurry up and stick the transmitter, so we... Ah!
Jacob? Are you okay? God. Jacob, can you hear me?
Hey, Breaker. What's the skinny on the minis up?
Hey! Is someone down there? No? Evelyn, Come in, Evelyn. Just, please. Over. God damn it. Jesus, how tall is this place? Oh my God. Jacob? Where are you? Okay, you can just stop, okay? This is, superfluous. And here we go, yet again. This is an official declaration. I hate this. Get a notary, knight it, whatever. This is hated. Perfect.
Green girl.
Green girl.
Alex, is this you?
No.
Lie. Out.
Door.
Possible. Bones.
Time.
What is this? What are you trying to do, Alex? Scare me? I don't.
Alex.
Alex. Girl.
Lost beach. Scare. Dead.
Always.
And
Green
girl.
cake.
Home. Home.
Home. Bones.
Oh man.
Bones.
It's over, Alex. You guys lost. Just leave us alone. This isn't gonna work.
Door. Open. Door.
Black.
Time.
Death.
End.
Oh, God, just let me be able to fix this. Jacob! Jacob, can you hear me?
Just wait. The board gave way, didn't it? Oh.
Jesus, how did you survive? You dropped at least a couple of stories.
I'm, not entirely sure. Probably time weirdness. It didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just taken a header off a chair or something. Are you okay? Like, you look okay, but still checking.
I'm not the one who just fell through the roof.
Yeah, but you know, manners. God, Miss Adler would be pretty pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She, always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Can we just do that, please?
Yeah, let's get back up and get that transmitter going.
Okay. We're back. Let's plant this thing before anything else, before a horde of gremlins drag us off into the night. Let's finish this, Riley. You earned the last one. And after the transmitter's planted, that should be it, right? The portal should close. With any luck, at least.
Yeah, here's hoping.
I think after tonight, I'm going to officially not rely on hope anymore. Whoa, jeez! Is that it?
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure this is good yet.
I think it might be. I think we did it. I think we really did it.
I can't believe it. Something about this just feels too easy. Why would she just, I don't know. If we beat them, it's not like they rolled over, but...
They didn't roll over. We shut the door on their ghost asses. Look at the sky. You see any portals? Hear any weird voices? Feel any time distortions? Because I certainly don't.
Okay, Jacob, you're just a little too happy to have barely scraped by and only possibly succeeded in saving our past and future lives.
Hey, I'm taking the W. We won. Let's enjoy it. God, probably like 4 in the morning. There's a lot of stuff to sort through, like what to do about anything that's happened. But I don't know about you, I think we earned the rest of the night off. I mean, the storm lifted, right? We should go to the docks, see about getting you a hotel. I'd offer my own place, but I don't know. You saw it. Not exactly pristine.
Yeah, I already got a hotel through the school. Or, my employer. If the walkie works, a phone might. I can call a ride.
Sounds good. The town's back this way. Let's get rambling.
I planted the last transmitter, Evelyn. You on the horn?
Riley, can you hear me? I'm in the car. I finally got my car started. I'm on the road. Sorry I can't pick you up. If I get too close to the coastline, the battery starts to drain again. Over?
Oh, where are you going? Over.
I left work, and I'm heading to my partner's place. She's been home for a bit. My sister never called, Riley, and I still can't get in contact with her. I took your advice and told my mom everything was fine. I don't really know if that was the right thing to do. But I can't be at work anymore, because it's just work. That's what it is. Work. And my family's my life. Even though tonight was really exciting for me. And you were a big part of that. Thanks for the readings, Riley. I mean it. This information will help so much if anything like this ever happens in the future. But right now, I just want to be home and wait by the phone. If that makes sense. Over.
Okay, Evelyn. I hope you hear from your sister soon. Over.
Thanks. Okay, Riley. If you still need anything, feel free to call. I'll be on the line just in case. See you later, Jacob. Hope you find your doggy.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Take care. And good luck. Over and out.